Hey guys, and welcome to my channel. Time has been a window, and today we're going to be doing some Overwatch. As you can see, we are in warm-up, and the suspect is slanted. This is usually just a bug from the game, but it could be an anti-aim. As you can see, he's going to peek out over here towards Husky and able to take him down with a headshot. Right now, it does look like he may be using a B-hop script and maybe using a wall hack. And Husky through the box. Looked like he knew that guy never actually peeked out there and just came and attacked him. Right now on the left-hand side, of course, he knows he came out to left, and he's able to take him down. Just going to take a shot at him right through the box, and the warm-up is over here in 6 seconds. And we are live. The suspect here making his way up here towards middle. Let's see what he's able to do. One guy on the right-hand side is going to peek out, gets the instant headshot onto Emu, and making his way over here towards B, where he gets the instant headshot onto Husky. Yes, he is definitely wall hacking, but is he using an aim lock? Alright, the suspect going to come in with a deagle this time, and that looked like a little bit of an aim lock right there. Looked like he locked onto him temporarily, going to be peeking out, locking on once again. Not quite able to get on target, but finally does finish off Emu. But yeah, you can see those unnatural flicks and locking and tracing capabilities right there, and the B-hop as well. So we got the full-on trifecta with the B-hop script, that's other external assistance, the aim lock, which is aim assistance, and the wall hack, which is vision assistance. Like the counter-terrorists have kind of given up on this game. Emu just sitting there in spawn. Suspect, of course, sees him through the wall, is going to try to go and hunt him down. After this round, I'll go and report this. We have plenty of evidence at this point. Actually, he goes down to Emu. That's kind of embarrassing. Alright, guys, let's go and report this. Time for the Overwatch resolution. As for aim assistance, that is evident beyond reasonable doubt. As for vision assistance, that is evident beyond reasonable doubt. And as for other external assistance, that is evident beyond reasonable doubt. As for griefing, though, insufficient evidence here. Let's move on to the next case. Next up, we find ourselves on D Inferno. The suspect here has 11 kills, 72 damage around with a 63% headshot percentage. This is the 19th round, so the majority of this has been played out already, and those stats actually look pretty legitimate to me. It is not impossible for him to have that low of kills and that high of a headshot percentage at this point in this game. But let's watch this and find out if he is. And just as expected, as you can tell, he is completely legitimate, making his way over here towards middle. And how is he so bad with full-on rage hack? He must have just toggled them on, because there is no way that he played this entire game with this full-on rage hack and only managed to get 11 kills. Make that 12 now, obviously. 13. Yeah, I mean, obviously, he's just going around racking up kills with these full-on rage hacks. Coming in for the flank here, the final terrorist making his way over here towards the A site, and the suspect pushing his way over here through halls. Be peeking out here in a moment, and able to take down Flute through the wall. I guess he didn't even need to peek out. Alright guys, let's go and report this. This guy is definitely not legitimate. Time for the Overwatch resolution. As for major disruption aim assistance, that is evident beyond reasonable doubt. As for vision assistance, that is evident beyond reasonable doubt. And as for other external assistance, that is evident beyond reasonable doubt. As for griefing, though, gonna go with insufficient evidence here. Like I said, statistically, that looked like it could have potentially been a legitimate case, but obviously, as soon as that game went live, he was staring straight at the ground, lagging around with that anti-aim, and of course, shooting people straight in the head by locking onto them and following them through walls. So, full-on trifecta. Let's move on to the next case. Next up, we find ourselves on D Mirage. The suspect here has 18 kills, 116 damage around. We are on the 15th round. Pretty solid stats, making his way over here towards the A site. As you can see, there is one guy in sight behind bomb plant box. He does peek out, seems to catch the suspect off guard, and Kiwi gets the headshot. Also, you guys notice that Kiwi has been muted, so there might be a chance that Kiwi is cheating. The suspect here, making his way over here towards window, does make the jump across. One guy over here in sight, and it looks like the suspect might be aiming at him through the wall. I'm not entirely sure, but he was able to pick up that kill. Right there, he did line up with him. Was that coincidental, or could he see him right through the wall? Because he did look over to the bomb box right afterwards. Oh, able to pick up 2 easy kills there in middle. I imagine that he can definitely see through walls, or else he wouldn't have kept firing there on the left-hand side of that wall after killing that first guy. Maybe he got lucky. Either way, a couple guys pushing out Palace, able to take down him and his teammates, and his aim does not look assisted so far. Making his way up here on top of the stairs, there is one guy on bottom of the ramp right there, but he got smoked off, wasn't able to quite take him down. One guy still over here in Palace. Suspect taking shots at him through the smoke, but not lined up perfectly with him. Did do some damage with the nade, though. One guy flanking, gonna be peeking out over here. He is able to tag him. He actually shot Kiwi in the head through him. That was a little bit insane. I don't know if that was cheats or luck. Able to hit some ridiculous shots here. Maybe just the round of his life. It's starting to look like an aim lock to me. What do you guys think? Alright, this round gonna be going with that AWP. One guy pushing his way over here towards Palace. And a couple guys making their way over there towards B. Peek up over here. Doesn't spot anyone out over in Palace. There is one guy in there that might peek late. Suspect here is gonna be going up aggressive here. Looking at the angle. Totally set up and ready for Calf there. It is looking like he is wall hacked. Alright, this round making his way over here towards middle. You can see one guy about to peek out. He is able to take down Calf, going for that re-peek, and actually aiming on him through the wall and trying to flick out onto him. You can see one more guy on the left-hand side. Instant reactions right there onto Kiwi. Still one guy top mid, one guy close here on the left-hand side. And last guy top mid gets taken down by Vulture. Suspect kills himself. Starting the next round, gonna go with that Scout and a Deagle this time. You know what I like to say, Scout reveals all, though at this point we have seen he is aim locking and wall hacking. Alright, looks like 4 of the terrorists trying to make their way over here towards the A site. 2 of them already been taken down, so you make that all 5 now. The suspect pushing up over here towards stairs, takes a shot over there towards Kiwi, speaking around the corner here, able to take down Kiwi, and the other guy, Bell, was on A ramp. Of course, he did see him there. Taking a shot at him, taking another shot at him through the wall, and finally takes him down. Alright, the suspect making his way up here next to Palace, just holding the angle right now. Gonna throw a flashbang. You didn't hear that scope, but we already have confirmed he is wall hacking. Gonna push in here, knows that there's 2 guys in here. He knew exactly where they were, trying to go for the knife kill, is able to get the knife kill onto Calf, and still has 2 terrorists to worry about, both pushed out onto the A side already. Suspect here, here's the plant, gonna be pushing out aggressive here, takes the shot, misses the shot, but is able to recover with that aim lock and takes down Taurus. The one thing I'm not exactly sure about is why he keeps killing himself at the end of every round. Alright, the suspect gonna peek out, able to take down Bell. Still got one guy in Palace, guy just took down his teammate, the suspect trying to jiggle out, and able to take down Whale. Obviously, it's so much easier when you can just aim on them through the wall and peek them perfectly. One more guy here on the A ramp. He is going to pre-fire it, repositions, peeks out, and misses the shot. Wow, that's embarrassing. Alright guys, time for the Overwatch resolution. Let's go through this. At the beginning of this game, I actually thought he might just be getting lucky and just got reported for some interesting shots, especially that one Deagle shot through that other terrorist. It was like he was trying to shoot him in the chest and hit the other guy in the head, but I guess that was just his aim lock locking onto the wrong guy. So as for major disruption aim assistance, that is evident beyond reasonable doubt. As for vision assistance, he had a little bit too much information early on, but I was just saying maybe he's getting lucky. Later on, it was blatantly obvious he was just staring at people through walls. So that is evident beyond reasonable doubt. Plus a couple of times he peeked out absolutely perfectly and had 0 reaction time. As for major disruption other external assistance, gonna have to go with insufficient evidence here. Didn't see any B-hop scripts or any kind of anti-aim. And as for griefing, it didn't look like he was toxic to his teammates and trying to lose this game, so I'm gonna go with insufficient evidence here. Anyways guys, let me know your thoughts in the comments down below, and as always, have a great day.